Ta-da! It's me again, Victoria, the volunteer from Valga Youth Center. Today is crafting video again. Sadly, it's the last time. But this time we will also do something really cool and also really easy. So be prepared. And by the way, if you haven't seen our whole videos, you should definitely go and watch them and send us when you tried the stuff at home, because since we're at the end of this environmental month, then we will maybe have a little surprise for all the people that send in their ideas. But now, let's go with the last crafting. Today, the last thing I had on my list was like plastic packages. You know, they're like everywhere. I don't know, when you buy cake, cookies, cheese, whatsoever. Yeah, it's definitely a problem because some of the plastics are hard to recycle, and one of them is plastic number 6. It's like, it's hard to recycle, and thankfully that isn't used that often anymore. But still, for like cookie packages, kind of like that, they sometimes use it. You can see it, I mean, on the video you won't see it, but there's like kind of a triangle where's the 6 on it. It's like really hard to find in the supermarket. You have to check like really. But yeah, it's like sometimes you slightly see it. And this plastic number 6 is hard to recycle, but it has some special thing. It's a shrinking plastic, which means if you put it into heat, then it will shrink on a smaller size and don't get burned or whatsoever, at least if you don't leave it in the heat for so long. And, well, I did some craftings. Okay, so I had like several things. This is something you can use for a key maybe. Or yeah, like look at this little pineapple. And I will show you on how to do this, and I will also show you how to do this little package out of toilet paper rolls, so you can give it as a present to your friends. But let's get started. So the most important thing is that you have plastic number 6, otherwise it won't work. I think I'm just gonna... First I'm gonna cut out this middle piece, because it's better to use like the straight part of the plastic. And then we can get started with the drawings. Actually, you can also use this part of the plastic, but it might be changing kind of the form of it. Actually, for this one, you see there are those stripes. I use this part, but yeah, I think this straight part is the best one. So now you can draw on it whatever you want to. You can even like, I think it would be easier if you like print out a picture of what you want to do, and then just lay it on the table and put the plastic on top, and then just follow the lines, kind of. But I'm gonna do it freestyle, and I think I'm gonna do... Maybe I'm gonna do... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a cupcake. So pencils, use some waterproof pencils that are able to draw on plastic. This is the most important thing. So. Okay, so I drew my cupcake, and I also tried like this kind of part of the plastic. I drew another eye and a flower, but yeah, we will see how this turns out, because it's a 50-50 chance that it's gonna be good or bad. So I'm gonna cut out those. You can cut them out like directly at the lines, or you can leave a bit of space, depends if you want to see the plastic afterwards or not. Sometimes it's easier if you just leave a bit of space, kind of, but yeah, do whatever you want to. So you can use it for some necklaces, or like for this lucky charm. Look at this, I get a pizza. Yeah, therefore you will need a hole. So I'm gonna punch it in right now, because afterwards the plastic is so hard that you can't do it properly anymore. So after the cutting and punching, I will put that stuff in the oven for 160 degrees. But the thing is, it won't need long time, it will need like a few seconds until the plastic is shrink. So I would strongly recommend that you bake something afterwards or cook something. Like, we have inspirational recipes, just check out our carrot cake or our quiche. So, the baking was finished after a few seconds. I think the cupcake turned out like really cute. And then, as you noticed, I also used like this wavy side of the plastic. And yeah, as I said, it's a 50-50 chance that it will get good or not. Look at this flower. Well, yeah, but this eye was also made on this side, and I think the eye turned out quite well. So yeah, as I said, 50-50. Yeah. And that's it. So you can do bracelets, you can do everything you want. But if you want to give it as a present to a friend, which would be a really nice birthday idea, then you also need a cute package, and therefore I had the idea of using old toilet paper, because this is also trash and you have it at home. It's like kind of useful. So first you're gonna kind of put those edges inside. Should look like this, so it's kind of closed. And you do the same thing on the other side. So now I'm gonna paint them, and you can do it at home with those pencils or acrylic colors and choose your design. It's like your thing, you can do whatever you want to. So this was the crafting. It was pretty easy, wasn't it? Like, it was just shrinking plastic and painting toilet paper, but it looks really cool. And so I tell you, this is the challenge for you. Try it at home, send us some pictures, and you know, there might be a little surprise for you if you show us your cool results of our crafting and our cooking. And yeah, I am quite sad because this was actually the last crafting video for this month, so this was the last eco-friendly crafting. But I still hope that we all can continue to craft more eco-friendly, because it's like super easy. You just use the stuff you have at home and you would otherwise just put into the trash. But yeah, I hope the videos were an inspiration for you. I hope you tried some stuff at home or you invented some new things, so just send them to us. And don't forget, save the octopi.